Hey, so I want to come on here and say something really quickly, which is that most celebrity typology is fucking bullshit. And I think it's so important that people realize this. And like I've seen Taylor Swift typed as an ESTP, and I'm like, that's completely fucking wrong. There's a lot of types I don't know, but there are some types that I can spot, like bam, not to like brag or whatever, but I would say like ENTPs, ESTPs, I INTJs. I can usually like in the first 5 minutes of meeting someone kind of know that that's the energy that they're giving off. And the biggest reason I just wanted to say that I think most of them are bullshit is because people are basing the typology on the character that they play and the face that they present to the public. This is so important to realize that this is often can be very different than who they actually are as a person. And so, for example, like, I know that Barack Obama is not an ENFJ. There are so many things that give this away, from his use of introverted thinking to his sometimes the way he manipulates is a little bit different than an ENFJ. And so, but it's funny because if you look up his type online, it's like so often he comes across as an ENFJ, but I know he has a T in his function. So I think that it's funny because you see interviews with him a lot, and he comes across as this like very warm, very like jovial, like let's all get along kind of guy. And it's not until you actually read autobiographies of him and really do some research into his background at Harvard and see some early interviews with him that you really can kind of really begin to piece and look at his policy decisions, that you can really begin to see the actually form a more complete picture. And same with like celebrities in movies or wherever. So often they play, we have this thing in Hollywood oftentimes where actors get typecast in certain types of roles. So that makes people believe that that is the energy that they actually are. And it's just not the case. And so if you really want to get to know like what type of celebrity is, I think that it's actually going to be more difficult than the average person, because I believe a lot of times a celebrity spends a lot of energy and time. That's why fucking publicity exists. Publicists exist to create an image of what they are that can be very incongruent with who they actually are. So I would suggest, if you really want to know, read some like unauthorized biographies, always unauthorized, because obviously if it's authorized they're going to be only putting in what they want. And then B, try and find as much early information about them as possible before they got exposed to like the public realm in a very broad, massive way. So, and then 3, sometimes look at friendship reports and people who talk about their friends, and then also look at their actions that are sometimes more hidden. So anyways, hopefully that was helpful, and I'd love to hear what you guys think Barack Obama is, and I'll let you guys know later on what I think he is. Okay, peace.